Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope your Monday is going well so far. Today's topic for Mindset Monday is we must consider our worth price balance. We must consider our worth price balance. I know most of you have heard the term work-life balance. I kind of got that from there. I'm a certified life coach and I've helped a lot of women, navigate through their personal and professional life, work and home, and trying to find that nice balance to making sure that everything is on the same plane, right? And as I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today and some events that happened today, and I was thinking about our worth, I wondered if we ever considered that what we value, what we think is worth it, we have to really look on the other side to see what is it that we want to pay. What is the price that we want to pay for something that we thought was worth it? When I'm thinking about pay in this context, I'm thinking about paying when it comes to our time, paying when it comes to our talent, and paying when it comes to our treasures, right? Our money, our energy, right? Things that are of value to us. And I want us to consider worth when it comes to a few categories. The first is our career. We have to take a time to consider when it comes to our career, what is really worth it? If you're trying to get a certain place, if you're trying to, move in a certain particular career, you got to figure out if this thing is even worth it to you. And if it is, how much of a value it is to you. Because then you're going to decide what's the price, how much time, how much energy, how much effort, how much money I'm going to give to this career, this business, this opportunity that I really think is valuable because you figured out how much it's worth to you. So before you could even decide the price that you're going to pay for your career, you have to take the time to figure out the worth. How much does it mean to you? We also have to do the same thing when it comes to our health. A lot of people are trying so hard to attain optimal health, physical, emotional, spiritual, financial health. And a lot of times people are not reaching those goals because we haven't sat down to figure out what is it that we really want and how valuable is it to you? Is it even worth it? We see other people, out here in their health journeys, right? And we want to do the thing that they're doing, but they've already decided in their mind that that thing that they're trying to get is so valuable to them that nothing is going to stop them. But you haven't done the work, right? You haven't figured out how much it's worth to you, because that is only going to be when you determine what's the price that you're going to pay. How much time, how much effort, right? How much discipline you're going to put in. It's going to cost you. It's going to hurt. It's going to be some pain associated with it, right? That's the price that you're going to pay. But you won't understand how much it's going to cost you, what's the price of it, until you really realize what's the value of it. What about our relationships? A lot of times people are giving and giving and giving and giving, right? That's the price to relationships, whether it's personal, professional, romantic, right? And you don't even know if it's even worth it to you, right? You got to figure out that if this relationship is even worth all the price that you're giving, right? All the value that you're giving towards it. And sometimes we need to look at ourselves, and we've decided that yes, this relationship, personal, professional, romantic, is worth it. And now we have to decide if the price, the thing that we've been given, is it even enough, right? Are we giving enough time to this? Are we giving enough energy? Are we giving enough of ourselves? Are we giving enough, of our treasures to making this relationship worth? Because we've already said that it's of value to us. So sometimes when we're looking at the price that we're paying based on the worth, you may be needing to give a little bit less, or you may be needing to give a little bit more. So as our career is of importance to us, our health is important, our relationship is important, the last thing I want us to consider as we're going into a new year, I'm already saying new year because September is going by so fast. And people are already making plans for 2024. I want us to consider as we're going into this new year, our self-worth. That's the biggest worth that we need to even consider, because a lot of times you need to consider if the price that we're paying for ourselves is even enough. So many of us are walking around not even knowing our value, not even knowing our worth, not even knowing who we are and what we bring and how great we are. And because we don't know our worth, the scale is really off on the price that we're paying. How much time are you giving to yourself? How much energy are you putting into yourself, right? How much of your talent are you giving so yourself can feel good, right? How good are you making sure that you are esteeming yourself? Or are you waiting for someone else to pay the price for you, right? If you're religious, you may already be thinking that the price was already paid. So what is it that you need to do? You just need to understand that that ultimate price that some people believe was so valuable that you are worth it. And even if you're not spiritual, you need to understand that you are worth it. And you deserve everything that you desire. So now that you understand that you are worth it, you are valuable, you need to pay the price for what you give when it comes to your time to yourself, when it comes to your talents to yourself, giving of yourself and your treasure, spending your money, spending your energy, right, to making sure that you are good. So as we consider our work-life balance, making sure that those two areas are good, I want us to consider our worth-price balance. The price that we're paying for certain things, is it even worth it? Because if we don't know that it's worth it, it's because we haven't even done a proper check on the value of that thing. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll talk to you next week for another Mindset Monday. Bye-bye.